I know what you're thinking. You might not. Pablo, will you chill the fuck out? You might not believe your eyes. But after a year and 2 months, 1 month, 1.5 months, we are back. And we are going to finish the epic tale of Joel and Ellie in The Last of Us. I don't know what came over me today. My daughter was sick. Past few days. I woke up today sick as a dog. Dragging my ass. Like a dog drags his ass across the rug. And I told myself, nah, motherfucker, you're going to do something today. It's fucking Pablo. He's painting the house. Making noise. Him and his fucking ladder. Really? You want to come through the window? You can paint the inside while you're at... Motherfucker. So, this is what we're going to do. We are going to dive in. And we're going to kick David's ass. Like I said, I don't feel good. So I'm sitting down playing a video game. Before I got to go pick up my daughter from school. So back off. And I don't want to hear no, why didn't you give us a heads up? I would like to. I thought about it. But I kind of went live impulsively. I wasn't really planning it. So, are you guys ready to get this started? Let me pop out the chat so I can talk to all 3 of you here. I'm just kidding. There's more than 3 of you. There's fucking 3,000 of you. No, that's still low. 3 million of you. Pop out the chat. Slow down, chat. I can't read everyone all at once. Slow down. Slow down. You should just restart from the beginning. You got jokes. You got jokes. You're funny. You're funny. I like you. I don't even know if I'm going to remember how to play this game. I should have started over from the beginning. I haven't put it in and played it since the last time we played it. You know what I'm saying? I'm wounded? I don't remember. Ooh, I got an axe though. Bitch, come at me. Oh my god. Yo. I got my little Joel shirt on. I got my little Joel toy, my Joel doll. I got Joel and Ellie. I got the poster behind me. I'm feeling the Last of Us vibes, baby. I want to work on a Last of Us video too. I had something in the works, but I can't quite think of the right hook. I don't want to just waste your time. How do I pull out my gun? There we go. How do I switch guns? See, it's all coming back to me now, baby. Why do I not have any? How do I reload? Wait, that's not reload. How do I crouch? No, that's a flashlight. Okay, so that's crouch. I'm getting the hang of this already. I'm like a fucking pro. Somebody, get me on your team. Ooh, here's an arrow. How do I take him? How do I take him? Bitch, please. Oh my god. How do I grab the... Are you shitting me, bro? Really? Oh my god. I'm getting it. I'm getting it, chat. I'm gonna kill this guy, chat. Don't worry about it. He ain't shit. Let me take a sip of my Red Bull. Oh my god, I'm fucking high. Let's go, motherfucker, come on. I don't want that. I want my axe. Oh shit, he's got... Crouch, bitch. Let's reload. Wait. Let's see, it's coming back to me. Slowly but surely.
What was that?
That was me, bitch! Oh, damn. No. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Don't laugh at me. Stop laughing at me right now. Right now. Aiming sensitivity. Let's turn that down just a touch. Let's see if that feels a little smoother. Yeah. Aim and fire. L2, R2. Aim and fire. Yeah, that's normal. Normal. Okay. So, yeah, control game. Wait. How do I... Controls. It's not going to tell me the controls? You're a funny guy. Oh, and there's my inventory. I can craft some stuff. Can I craft any meds? Oh, the game hates me. Yeah, I like that sensitivity a little. Look, I'm right back at it. I'm right back at it, chat. I got this. I used to be a Last of Us pro. The first time Neil Druckmann saw me play, he was like, "Bro, you revolutionized." Hold that. Wait. No, I'm good. I'm good. Shit. Can't I do like a special? Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. Right in the fucking throat. Fortnite made me a bitch. I gotta man up. I gotta get some more hair on my chest now. Okay. Up, down, up. Left, right. A, B, A, B, A, start. How do you run, motherfucker? How do you run? Bro. I legit forgot how to run. Survival strategies. What was that? You have choices to engage your opponents quietly. Okay, I get you. Hide and seek. Overwhelmed. Break. Hide. Runaway is R1. L1, L1. Okay, I think we got it. I think we're good. Yeah, look at that. There we go. I'm gonna get you, bro. Just come. Damn. Damn. I didn't expect him to be so... Yeah, now what, bitch? Give me that. Give me that. What do you got? What do you got? Oh. Literally lights out. Jesus. I got distracted by the chat. I was seeing what you guys were doing. Hey, how you guys doing? Telltale Episode 3 is very long and a lot of puzzles. Fuck. Yeah, I started this a while ago. If you guys want to watch parts 1 through 15, they're already up. Already on the channel. They are usually only an hour long though. So... Bro. Bro, damn it. I don't have any bullets. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Why do you gotta do that, bro? Oh, just get it over with. I'll get the hang of it, guys. I'll get the hang of it. Have faith. Where's your faith? Watch. Look. I'm gonna quit joking around. You ready? Ready? Here we go. In here. Let me get up here. Give me that. Damn. Let me. Boom. Let me. Wait. How do I break? I got this.
What about you? Nothing here either.
That was a bit close. Come on. Come on. I should probably drag him in a little, huh?
Find anything yet? You hear me?
Forgetting the buttons a little. Oh shit. Really, bro? In the fucking head, I was doing so good too. Why would I leave off playing the game when I'm half dead? What the fuck was I doing before? Somebody watch part 15, the end of part 15, and figure out why I'm fucking stupid. No, your mama's pointless.
We don't know where she's gonna. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Okay, so I gotta... Do I have any bottles? No, I don't. That'd be a little easier. I do have bombs and shit, though. Damn. Alright. You know what? I had about enough of your shit, bro. Shit.
fuck?
Okay, let's reload this. Well, I got a second. Hardest difficulty is grounded, I think. Something like that, ain't it? Or is it just hardcore? Oh, that's right. You can set traps. I forgot about that. Where's the other guy? Oh, up there. What reloads your gun? R1, right? Ooh, give me that. Hell yeah. I needed that, yo. I needed that. For sure, bro. I wonder why. Oh, I guess you could probably sneak around all throughout here. I think when I play, when it's just me and I'm relaxing or whatever, I think I end up sneaking around a lot more. For some reason, when I feel like someone's watching, like when I'm playing on stream, I feel like sneaking around is boring. I know it's not always boring. There could be some times where it's fun to watch somebody sneak around and almost get caught. But I don't know. There's a part of me that after a while I feel like people are like, okay, this is getting dull. We want some action. So that's why I tend to fight a little more when I should be just playing it slow. And that goes for all games. Like even like Fortnite, I wouldn't camp in a bush unless we were trolling somebody. I wonder if I can't get their loot, I guess. When I first played this, I thought you had to move along quickly and get to the fires to warm up or you would die. I still think that would be an awesome mechanic to have in the game. Yeah, that would have been awesome. Because you gotta play stealth, but also you gotta get to certain areas to warm up, or else you would freeze to death. Maybe your health would slowly turn blue or something, or chill over. Oh, you never finished the game? Not sure what to do here, to be honest. Oh shit, I better get moving. Oh, I screwed that up somehow. Oh man, you shot faster than I expected, homeboy. Yeah, how do I reload? Oh, it's gotta be L1. No, that's run. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't reload. No, there's gotta be a friggin' reload button. Ah, nice and warm. I think I go in that door, but I want to look around real quick for some ammo or health or something. Actually, at this stage, I don't think it matters. Because isn't this near the end of the thingamajigger? And I can just start the new campaign or whatever, the new chapter. I forget. Let's go in and see. Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
What is this? Where the hell is all this stuff here?
Yeah. That's friggin' crazy. That's badass, bro.
I gotta find her.
Anything I can use over here? No?
Holy shit. Ellie.
Oh, I thought I finished Ellie's part. I guess not. What up, Nathan? You don't have any bullets to reload? Yo, don't make fun of me. That's not nice, you bully. I am a gangster, Nikki. To the bone. Bad. Wait, that's bad to the bone. Never mind. Oh shit! I'm supposed to be doing something. Well, this is random. It sure as shit is. I love how random it is. I love being random. Come on, Ellie. Speed it up, honey. Let's get this killing over with, please. Oh, that hurt.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it. I guess not. Just not your style, is it? You can try begging.
Fuck you.
That's my girl.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Boom.
Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
It's okay. It's me. It's me. It's me. Look. It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
They're gonna bring the music in even though I shut it off. Motherfuckers. That music gets me in trouble on YouTube all the time, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna continue to talk while it's playing. I don't give a shit if you're emotional or not. It's a great scene though. This is just like with Fortnite, right? Perfect example. You have mad people who hate it just because it's popular. Same thing with Last of Us, believe it or not. Like, it's an excellent game, whether you hate it because it's popular or whether you just weren't into it whatsoever. That bugs me with anything. Like, I'm not in Power Rangers or Pokemon or any of that shit, but I recognize it has something that grips people.
Look.
You know what I mean? It's just not for me.
This is where we get off.
But it has a charm to it. Every franchise that's lasting, even Resident Evil, no matter how much I hate the Resident Evil movies, it has a certain charm that some moviegoers like.
Pick away my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing,
This is one of my
teach you how
favorite
to play
views.
guitar. Yeah, I
This is-
reckon you'd really like that. What do you
Where's
say?
the subtitles? Did everything not... Options. Audio. Volumes. Effects, music, dialogue, chat. I thought there was subtitles. Display. Oh, subtitles are off for some reason. Oh, see, I got it on hard. Oh shit, there's two more? There's easy, normal, hard, survivor, grounded. I got it on hard. Game hints on, strategic tips. Listen mode. Oh, you gotta have listen mode on. Anyway. I think there's a great mix with the storytelling. Like, there's a lot of those moments. There's a number of moments we've gone over replaying this, pointing them out, but that's another really strong and an important moment. It's probably one of the final moments that brings these two characters together. If you did a video essay and you were dissecting their relationship and how it was put together strategically with the writers, that's probably one of the most important moments, because you have the dichotomy there between the two completely different opposites. You have David, who is a predator, essentially. In his case, it's heavily implied that he's a sexual predator, you know what I mean, on top of being a cannibal. And it's a complete opposite for the love or lust he had for Ellie compared to the fatherly love that Joel has for Ellie. And it, comes into such a great moment there at this point in a story where this solidifies their bond, and it really leads into the final act. I think in a way they did it beautifully too with the background. Instead of like the winter, the coldest moment in her life. It's in the winter, and then here we have the spring. I don't know. I think everything was even. I can't see that stuff being an accident. Having the different seasons being running along with the theme and the tone. I just can't see that shit being an accident. I think a lot of this put together, for the haters, I think it's overlooked, but for the people who appreciate this game and the story and everything together, man, I think all that's awesome. I love stuff like this. This is what I call beautiful contradiction. It's the end of our world as we know it, but look how friggin' beautiful that looks. Don't that? That to me is better than any normal sunset. Like, to me, that is gorgeous. A police or an ambulance covered in weeds on a highway. Like, this right here is probably, I mean, my God. If I was ever rich, I would literally make my backyard look like the post-apocalyptic landscape like this. Not just for, instead of, you know how some people have these water fountains and gardens, and like this would be my garden. It would look post-apocalyptic. That would be the bomb. Like, I find that beautiful, man. I've wanted to design like different, instead of having a picture you just put on your wall, it would be like as if vines are growing through your wall and your wall is breaking down. To me, I find that shit awesome. Visually, I love it. Do you use Elgato software or OBS? Right now I'm using Elgato. There wasn't anything I needed over there, was it? Yeah, I think there is something over there, as a matter of fact. How do you reload on PlayStation? Somebody let me know. I completely forget. I know it's got to be the R. I think it's R1. You just can't be aiming, because when you're aiming, if you try to reload, it'll switch. This is what they need in Fortnite, desperately. Being able to switch your right-hand peek. Oh, wait, no. I think this is just a second way to get down there. But if I jump... One of these freaking pathways has some ammo or something you find. Now I forget which one. You can either go this way or that way. But yeah, I love this. The look here, the landscape. He first wanted to bang her, but at the end just kill her. Yeah, he went... instead of picking different girls to marry, fuck, kill, he wants to do it to the same one, the crazy bastard. Yeah, I'm sure there's been enough people who did video essays on The Last of Us. That's always something I thought would be interesting. It would take so long, though, to do a proper one. I mean, maybe in a few more years, like a 10-year anniversary, that would be a cool video to do for something like that. Some epic 10-year anniversary video essay for fans. Even if they did some type of PlayStation 5 like Ultimate Remaster. Like, imagine, and this is what I was talking about the other night. Alright, I guess I'm wrong. I guess you don't find bullets. Maybe on the medium mode or easy mode, I know you find ammo over here. I remember that. Anyway, imagine in...
Look at that. Another city. Another abandoned quarantine zone.
Imagine in a few years they make The Last of Us on the PlayStation 5 remastered. Not like Resident Evil 2, because that was a complete overhaul and shit, but imagine if they remastered it like they did the first Resident Evil, where it was same camera angles and all that, but they just buffed up the graphics and stuff. Yo, I don't know how long that would take, but that would be incredible. That would be amazing. If I won $1 billion in a lottery, I would pay just to get that done. I wouldn't even do it as an investment either. I would just pay to get it out there so it would exist. I'd probably be the worst millionaire, to be honest, because I would do shit like that.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
I know there was a quick turn. I don't know how to do it anymore. That's gonna get me killed. I keep thinking square is reload. It's usually reload in games, though.
Maybe we cut through here.
I know with my new paddles, I'm gonna be putting the triangle button on the paddle so I don't have to... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that now. This is gonna be triangle. Yep, boom. So all I gotta do is hit the paddle here and pick shit up.
We didn't have a clue back then.
I guess I need to find some more... Yeah. I guess I need to find some more whatchamacallit. Scissors. Alright, did I do that right? X is my left paddle. Triangle is my right paddle. Okay. Yeah, that's so much smoother. I friggin' love these. If you guys don't know, if you got a PlayStation, they have these, I don't even know what it's called. Strike Pack, I think. And it puts two paddles down here like a, like a scuff controller. So instead of moving your finger when you're playing a game, instead of moving your finger to hit triangle to pick stuff up all the time, all you do is hit this as you're playing. You don't have to move any fingers or nothing. Because it's the paddle's right where your finger rests. I freaking love it. With Fortnite though, it's only $40 for this, so it's not perfect. So a lot of times you'll see me mess my builds up because the paddles stick or they don't register. So you do have to pay attention to that. You do have to know that if you go and buy it. It's not going to be perfect, not at all. Maybe I got a clunky one, I don't know. But if you get it for Fortnite, it'll get you jammed up a couple times, especially building. But it helps a ton, especially for shotgun fights. Like in this game, like I'm picking shit up and I'm moving around. Before I'd have to stop moving my look. Not my, I can move around all I want, but you can't look around. It's a little thing, I know, but I think it's cool. Yeah, I think we're close to the end too. I love these sets though. All this stuff they put together. Man, it's freaking awesome. And I think the thing I love the most about it is how real they kept it. They didn't make it artificially post-apocalyptic. Look at the bright floor. Look at the sunlight, the bright greens. That's the shit that a lot of things get wrong. Like in Fear the Walking Dead, that's the one thing that took me out of the experience so much because this is gorgeous. This is glorious. Look at it. The colors pop because in real life it would pop. That is so freaking beautiful. Again, it's a beautiful contradiction. In Fear the Walking Dead, what do? Well, we don't know how to creatively give it that atmosphere, so let's just make everything fucking gray.
Everything all right?
So fucking stupid. So incompetent.
Kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. It's fine.
I thought I found like a book I gave her. Or was that... Did I already do that? You gotta try to multiplayer sometime? I'm not sure. I might. Oh, here we go. I might give it a shot.
Well, we could use that ladder.
I was honestly thinking I would just wait until
Here we go.
the part 2 comes out, to be honest.
Ellie? Ellie?
What?
Lighter. Come on.
Right.
I don't think we'll get a PS5 remaster, mainly because of the outdated engine. They're always upgrading it. My guess is PS5 will have backwards compatibility and you'll be able to play the PS4 version. Bro, I'll be honest. I don't think that's how it works, buddy. Engines can't go forward. They can go backward, though, as far as being able to run it. Like a PS4, like games run on different engines in the coding. You know what I'm saying? The PS4 is just the processing power. You know what I'm saying? To run whatever, and it's all like this really stupid coding. Oh, this is the giraffe part, isn't it?
Ellie! Ellie!
But like I said, I think a PS5, depending again on the coding for the whatever, if they coded it right and did the proper development and shit. Did I not do that right? I don't see why they can't play it. But again, you might know something more than I do about
Gotta see this.
about that stuff.
What is it?
I just can't imagine them not being able to go up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because if that's the case, how did they remaster Resident Evil 1? You know, how did they remaster this and get it to... Yeah, this was made on the PS3. They touched it up and put it on the PS4. Why couldn't they touch it up and put it on the PS5? They did it to the... You see what I'm saying? I don't think it works like that. I'm willing to be proven wrong on that, though, for sure. I don't mind not knowing it all, but I can't imagine it not being able to play. Because, look, this is on a PS4 and it was made for a PS3. But it remastered and all that for PS4.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, look at this. This is so freaking cool looking. You can have your dark, dreary moments and shit like that, but make it organic to the environment and what you're doing. Don't just put a filter on when you're in post-production. Jeez. I don't know if that bothers any of you guys, but that bothered me so much watching
Come on, hurry up.
Fear the Walking Dead, and it was so bad, it was almost black and white.
The Sam Hill.
I'm looking for bullets, man. Where's all the bullets?
Shh, don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. Hurry up.
Yeah, this is
Come on.
Hey there.
this is a great part of the game.
Fucking cool.
The Last of Us is a PS exclusive, not like Fortnite. I don't know what you're referring to.
Here, come on.
I know we talked about
Slow down,
Fortnite as
kiddo.
far as controls and other generic stuff, so I don't know what that has to do with anything, to be honest. Yeah, I think the only thing we talked about Fortnite is being able to do this. That mechanic in the game has nothing to do with exclusivity the game has. That just matters on how the developers can work it into the game. Did she go up? I don't want to mess this up because I'm looking all around for ammo and shit. I don't know if it matters. No, we came from this way. I feel like there's a lot less ammo in this version than... I just remember finding stuff. Like, I have no bullets. I don't remember it being like that.
Oh, man. Wow.
And this is cool, too, how they set up the shots. They did a great job with the concepts and all that. This is cool. I guess there's no bullets at all around here, huh? Oh, someone was talking about crossplay? Yeah, this is an exclusive. You wouldn't get crossplay.
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
They definitely could. What I'm saying is the gameplay would have to be different. Resident Evil 1 and The Last of Us Remastered are essentially reskins, but they still had problems with remastering The Last of Us. Yeah, my saying, though, is they could. Problems or not, they could put this on PlayStation 6 or PlayStation 7. It's the same exact idea, because I know Red Eye Man 2 said it was developed for PS3 and PS4. That's I get what you're saying, but that's not what we're talking about. Or at least that's not what I'm talking about. Maybe I messed it up. A game being developed for a system has to meet a certain specs. It has to at least meet those specs and be able to run on that system, yada, yada, yada. Taking a game, remastering it like an older game to run on a way more powerful engine, or a way more powerful game system, it's the same as everything they've been doing for years. Do you know how many old games I got on the PS4? Abe's Odyssey from the PlayStation 1. Crash Bandicoot is a new one. They're literally remastering everything. What would make The Last of Us so special that they could remaster every game in the world but not this? That's what I mean,
We don't have to do this.
Would it be a whole new overhaul and... new mechanics and all. No.
Go back to Tommy's.
But
Be done with this whole damn
I mean, to be honest, it still looks good. Stuff like
After all
this.
we've been through.
Maybe smooth out some of the gameplay, or I don't know. It
Everything
looks
that
good. I don't know if they would even
Can't be
need to
fun.
remaster it. Just keep it on an updated system is all. Do some tweaks to it.
Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
What do you guys think for The Last of Us 2? Now, I could be dead wrong here because the entire internet seems to think that the one buff chick is Ellie's mom. And it's one of those speculations where I know people love that theory, but I find that to just be downright ridiculous to the point of illogical. I don't know what it is with that theory, but I just find that to be so nonsensical. The one thing I give them, whoever thinks that, she does look like Ellie. Like her face, when you first glance at her, besides her looking like a man, it's like, wait a minute, is that, grown-up Ellie? She does look like her. So I give them that for thinking that was Ellie's mom. But the reason why I say it seems so illogical is because Ellie is, what, 14 here? And then in the time skip, she's, what did they say, 17 or let's say 19, something like that. So, all right, she's about 19 in The Last of Us 2. So you're saying Ellie's mom lives in a world that is as barren as the modern Last of Us world. It's as corroded as the modern Last of Us world, looking like 20, 25 years have gone by. And she's fighting literally the same exact enemies as Ellie's fighting in the trailer. That is just so illogical. It doesn't make any sense. It's just and I'm not saying it's illogical like fans are stupid thinking that, because I thought it at first. I was like, oh my god, is that Ellie's mom? It looks just like her. Or maybe a twist, is it Ellie's new girlfriend, or is it Ellie's sister or family member? I don't know, man. It looked a lot like her. So I'm not saying that, but I'm saying if the writers wrote it to be that, I'm sorry, but they lost their grip on creativity and skill in writing, because that is so fucking stupid, you know? If you look at the world and you look at the enemies, they're fighting the same enemies, Ellie's mom and Ellie. And maybe that's kind of what they want to wrap in there, that Ellie's going to, you know, take on the same battles as her mom or some shit like that, but I just can't fathom they would do that. This group's been around that long and all. I don't know. It just seems so dumb. I personally think it's somebody Ellie's going to link up with. Another non-playable character. They said... Wait, what am I doing? They said you're going to link up with another non-playable character. People went nuts, or at least a few people went nuts when they talked about that. But that's what you do throughout the entirety of this game, pretty much. You're either with Sarah and Tommy and Joel, or you're with Joel and Tess, or you're with Joel and Ellie. You're almost never by yourself. Except for when she's like that, on the other side of the thing, or maybe lost, or you're separated. It's a nice blended mix, it really is. But non-playable characters are a common thing in The Last of Us. At least this first part here. Alright. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think, because I just find that to be so strange. Alright, I got 115. I can max my health, listen mode, crafting speed, healing speed, weapons away. Damn, what do I want to do? Shiv Master. Why haven't I upgraded that yet? Wow, I did not upgrade that yet. I'm slacking, bro. Crafting speed. Healing speed. No, I want to craft faster. And then I would like to make a smoke. I don't even like smoke bombs. Damn, I don't know. If I get in trouble, I'll make a Molotov. If not, I'll make a med kit. Did I get any ammo yet? Yo, I still didn't get any ammo, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy.
So this place takes me back.
How so?
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you look, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know.
I'm gonna change my button
sorry,
layout
Joel.
real quick.
That's okay, Ellie.
There we go. So I can pick up with left, and then my X is my right. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we can do a pop a med kit. Oh, I screwed that up. I thought I had room for both. I do want one of these, though. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I could pick that up, can I? I'm full still on whatever the hell that is. Damn. Why can't I make... Oh, I need more scissors, that's why. Well, hopefully I find some more scissors. Yeah, for those who don't know, the Joel behind me, that one 6 scale figure, they're coming out with, that's the summer version, where he looks like, well, it kind of looks like this, but in a different shirt. He's in a striped shirt, like a plaid, but it's green and got little red, thin stripes, dark stuff. Anyway, they just released the same company. Before, a different company was releasing an Ellie version that looked terrible. The clothes looked cheap, and Ellie looked nothing like Ellie at all. Well, just the other day, it was revealed that the company that made the Joel one is making an Ellie one and an Ellie and Joel 2-pack. If you buy the Ellie one, you get the summer and winter version of Ellie, which means you get the t-shirt, the backpack, and the coat. You get rifle, you get all the, all the weapons and stuff. But if you buy the 2-pack, which I'm kind of furious because I would have just saved and bought the 2-pack to have both of them. Oh my god, finally. If you bought the 2-pack, you get Joel and Ellie, and you got both versions of Joel and Ellie, summer and winter. So Joel, like the Joel I bought, if I bought this, I would get the Joel coat, the shirt, for the summer version. And what I'm most annoyed with is the flamethrower. That's the one thing I would want the most. Because I'd display him with the flamethrower probably, because that's cool as shit. Alright, tools. Do I need to do something for that? I don't think so. But yeah, the flamethrower. I think the only thing it's missing, and I'm shocked it's missing it, and I would like to find a custom just to add it to my Joel, is a gas mask. I don't understand why they wouldn't release him with a gas mask. And I don't even think the double pack comes with a gas mask for Joel. Just a flamethrower and a coat. But I could get a gas mask from something else. No, I want the brick. No, we're going to have to save here in a few minutes, though. Not like my usual, we're almost over, and I play for another hour. I legit gotta go. I gotta pick up my daughter from school in a bit. So, and I would like to save it before we get into a big part of the story. So I think coming up is the beginning of the end. If this isn't already the beginning to the end. There we go. There we go. Give me that, bro. Give me that. I got a map or something. Yep. I don't think I need that, though, but I'll take it. No. I want to do this. Yeah, there we go. Bam. I still don't know how to reload. That's funny.
Time to go to work.
This I don't even know what to do. Fire rate. Damn. Range. Reload speed. Fire rate. Yikes. Clip capacity. Power. there. I think
This'll hold.
that's one thing I was never good at, is the weapons in this game. Figuring out what ones I want to craft, because I feel like it's just kind of random. Whatever you find, it's whatever you use, you know?
Hey, Joel, I got something for you.
Wait, did I give her that comic?
Here. Maria showed this to me, and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
It was Redmond Toys. Yeah, it was them. Their Ellie is horrible. But the CC Toys, I want to buy that. Wait, you need to buy Ellie's body separately? But with CC Toys, you need to buy Ellie's body separately. Are you sure? The listing I saw, or the ad I saw, was the whole set. You get all of Ellie, 2 clothes, all accessories, all of Joel, 2 pairs of clothes, and all accessories. I'll show you. I got it saved in my phone.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past.
I'm going to wait a little bit, because don't forget, I'm almost positive they're not putting the listing up or doing big announcements until the Toy Fair. And the Toy Fair doesn't happen for another week, I think. And when Joel went up for pre-order with CC Toys, I think I put him on pre-order and saved money for like a year and a half before he released. So I'm not worried about the Ellie just yet, because we're going to have at least a year before we can buy her. It'll probably, if anything, it'd be the end of this year. She'll probably likely be available in 2020. But I'm not worried about it. I've never heard of a 1/6 scale. Well, not like that. I know you can buy bodies and heads separately and do your own, you know, whatever, but I've never heard of them having an official, not an official release, but I've never heard of them doing something like that, where you got to buy the head and body separately. Not for a complete character. Where do we go? But I've seen people who bought customs like that, where you get the head and then you get the body wherever you want. Like, they just sell heads and stuff. They say she'll release Q3 of this year. That'd be freaking awesome. That would be cool. Am I missing something here? Go on the bus. There's no bullets for me. That's just great. Oh, okay, okay. Never mind. Here it is. I think I don't search around enough. Or maybe I miss stuff, because I'm missing the final upgrade for your upgrades, your crafting. And I'm also missing a lot of pills, I guess. Or maybe they don't give you a lot and you can only upgrade. Because I thought maybe you can upgrade everything. Maybe they make it where you can upgrade maybe a couplet. See how I have it? You're not meant to upgrade everything. Maybe that's what it is. You could pick and choose what you want to do, but you can't have it all. Something like that. But yeah, Q3 for Ellie this year would be the bomb. I think I might just sell my Joel and get the 2-pack. I don't know what else to do, because if I just bought the Joel and Ellie, there's 2 Joel heads. So I wouldn't have a problem displaying 2 different versions of Joel. That's fine.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The fireflies. I'm sure of it.
But I don't want 2 Joels and 1 Ellie sitting there, you know what I mean? Yeah, apparently someone had said Brandon Davis confirmed we're losing Michonne. It's not looking good for Michonne. It's not, but I don't know what kind of confirmation they have on comicbook.com. If you guys want to Google it real quick, let me know what he says. Sometimes you gotta watch what the shit those people say. I get annoyed with comicbook.com and sites like that. If I tried half the shit they did, I'd be crucified on my channel. I'd be called the biggest piece of shit in the world because I know a year ago the clickbait was bad. It would have like for example, the lightest amount of clickbait. It would have Father Gabriel's face from the TV show. And it would be like, oh my God, the news about Father Gabriel's graphic, horrific death on The Walking Dead is, and fans would go nuts, and you'd read the comments on Twitter, and it'd be like, bro, that's the comic. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone thinks it's the show. Why would you show a TV picture of Gabriel? Because they know they want the clicks. The comic doesn't get a lot of clicks compared to the show, not even close. And then when you read the YouTube comments and no one brings it up that it's clickbait, it's like, motherfucker, I try to do a spicy title and I get flamed for it. Like, oh, look at this clickbait, motherfucker, you know? I just hate that shit so much. It's so fucking annoying. All these YouTube channels that have corporate sponsorship, they can clickbait and get away with it. Fans don't seem to care. But when, you know, a regular Joe, somebody who needs to do what anything they can to get out there, God forbid you cut some corners. I'm talking about little shit though. I don't like big clickbait. Not for me personally. I don't want people looking at the channel like, oh, is this even what it is? I have no problem with spicy titles or pictures or something to get people interested in it, because when you're dealing with or you're competing with corporate-backed YouTube channels, what else are you supposed to do? I mean, I'm just a regular guy. I don't have financing and sponsors like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm one paycheck away from being financially corrupt. I don't know what, you know what I mean? I don't know what people think on YouTube. I don't know. Oh, I forgot about that. Having to shake your... What time is it? Alright, I gotta look for a good place to pause this. You know what's good for part 17 coming up? It's gonna have a decent amount of action, though. Because I remember there's a lot of clickers and shit up ahead. Alright, I got... Alright, I got a little bit of weapons. I say we save it here. Don't be mad at me. I have to save it. What do we got? Last of Us Remastered. Saved 2019. Yeah, June 2007. Oh, that's an old save. Let's use that. Wait, do I want to oversave that or whatever? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, yeah, don't be mad at me. I gotta pick up my kid from school. I don't have a choice. We gotta save it right now. It's not like I'm... picking a fire spot to save at. Why shove us back down? What are you talking about? Hey all, especially Ronnie, how's Juliet and your cat, bud? My cat can go to hell. Little fucker, man. I hate cats. She's a cute little cat. I think like the cat, I like the way cats look. They got a sleek, cute look to them, but holy shit, she's so freaking annoying. She's trying to claw the shit out of the bed all night last night. Drove me nuts. The new bed, she goes underneath and she just like scratches the shit out of it. So, I don't know. I gotta put an end to that. Ronnie, what are your thoughts on if they put firecrackers in The Last of Us 2 as a throwable to distract? I'm cool with that. And they have a wider range than bricks and bottles. I'm cool with that. As long as she finds Rick. I would enjoy watching Daryl and Carol and Negan and the rest of the show if Rick and Michonne don't die. That's not good. I consider Rick more important to the story than Daryl. What about you? At this time, yeah. Because of her connection with Rick and what it could do later on for the franchise. Ronnie, I have a link to the forums where CC Toys posts their news, and they have the listing saying you must buy her body separately. I tried posting the link here, but YouTube is hiding it. Do you have any social media thing that could put the link in? That you could put the link in? I would like to see what the reasoning for that is. Unless they're trying to charge more for it. I don't see why they would do that. That's not even the norm, like the business norms. I don't know what the hell CC Toys is thinking. On top of that, they put out all their advertising images, have it all together, and there's nothing on the images that clarifies you got to buy them separately. I don't know what they're thinking with that. I think that's a mistake. The Walking Dead is turning into a joke. Is this Denai's fault? She should understand that we, the fans that helped made her famous, are just learning to get back on our feet after Maggie and Rick. Well, we don't know technically what's going on behind the scenes, but I am curious about what it is. And like I said before, I say it again, I say it for I do not support actors who get too big for their britches. I don't feel like that's what's going on here, though. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't feel like that. Not with how she spoke about it in the past with interviews. We'll see, but it just doesn't feel like it's that. Yep, the comic's nowhere near as big as the show. Even the issues that are released on YouTube only get 400 views each to a certain degree. Message retracted. They think that... What I'm reading is she will be back in Season 10 in a limited capacity and be in 3 movies of some sort. Yeah, I'll read the article when I go pick up my daughter and see what's up. Dog might have to step up as a series regular at this point. Yeah. I don't see any links, bud. Dude, guys, with a $10 dono. Beep, beep. No, really love the sound effects in your comic. The Walking Dead's Braka Braka got nothing on you. I had to do that beep, beep, too. I think the artist was busy doing something else, and at that time we needed to wrap it up for digital. I did all the beep beeps in that. It was a sound effect for a county-wide alarm going off on everyone's cell phones, which is something I predicted they would do before it happened in real life. I wrote that. Keep in mind, I wrote that scene a decade ago, and maybe longer than a decade ago. I wrote that scene a decade ago. At the very least, I predicted that one day we would have cell phones that would give us emergency alerts. Similar to TVs, back in the day, if you were watching a TV, no matter what you were watching, the network would run a banner or an emergency alert if it was a flood or this or this or this. I thought in the future we're going to get to a point where you don't have to have an app or anything. The carrier, just like before it was the network, the TV network, the carrier, Sprint, AT&T, they will all have a national alarm set on your thing, and it'll let you know if there's some type of crisis. Or your county, there'd be some type of crisis, and it already is happening. I got one a little bit ago for a flood. I get Amber Alerts and shit, you know, and I'm not even signed up to nothing for Amber Alerts. I get, the president sent one out. That was a national one. I even saved that one because that came out, and it was one of the first times in history they ever did that one with the president. That came out, I think, 3 days after we released the issue that has that scene in the comic where they did a county, I don't know, neat little side story, or I think it's neat. Why don't you adopt and buy a dog? I can't take care of a dog right now. That's why we got a cat. Cat, I don't got to take it outside to walk it. 3-4 times a day. I can barely feed myself more than twice a day. You know, I don't have time for a dog. When we get a yard and maybe things are a little less hectic, I'd like to get one. Yeah, I'm going to try to stream later tonight. How much do you love me this season? Who are you? Kang Era Daryl. Oh. You're growing on me. The Hollywood Reporter is reporting Michonne is 100% leaving. It seems legit. Yeah, it's probably legit then. It was slowly rolling in. That's why when I made that video and said goodbye Michonne, I know there was a few people that were complaining it was clickbait. I didn't feel like it was. There's just too many. You know there's certain types of things that are rumors and certain types of... I don't know if Michonne is completely gone, but as far as making that it's the beginning of the end, I pretty feel like it's the beginning of the end. You know, Michonne, if she's in a limited capacity in season 10 and 11 and then she's gone, no matter what it is, I'm pretty sure this is the beginning of the end. Ronnie, you doing The Walking Dead tonight? Most likely. Thanks for a live stream. I didn't see this coming. Can't wait for part 17. Yeah, part 17 is probably going to have to wait for a couple days, but I definitely want to wrap up The Last of Us because that's one more thing I promised we would finish up. And then we'll get the Telltale games all wrapped up. And then I want to finish up the Resident Evil. We'll probably do those at the same time. And then I want to get into newer content. Hopefully by then we'll be into the Days Gone in April. Because I do have a plan. I've talked about the plan for 2019 was to get to get back up on our feet with uploads in January. I had a one-word plan for each month. January was getting the uploads on track, and we did that. There was 1 week we had like 17 uploads between all the channels, between this channel and the second channel, in the live streams and regular videos. There was building up was January, staying consistent is February, and then specific videos is coming in March. Those are my 3-word plans for the beginning of the year. But yeah, February is about staying consistent, and you'll see it transition into March. We're going to focus on, and it's not going to be like 1 month, one and done. It'll be like March, April, May. We're going to work on getting the specific content set between the two channels and what we're doing, because Megapath Presents is going to be a combination of the more polished videos that I've been talking about, that I love doing those so much, but it's hard to only focus on that because something has to go. I told you guys before, it's either work on the polished videos and stop daily uploads, or we're just going to have to get to the polished stuff slowly so that way I can get ahead of myself. What else was there? Oh, with map, I want to do a lot more of the industry stuff that I've always talked about, like people getting into the industry, the behind the scenes of it, even what we're doing behind the scenes with map or the comic or anything that's coming up. I guess some stuff I don't want to talk about until I know it's going to happen, but it would be like, we'll talk about it another time. But we're right on track with everything we were set to do this year, which is pretty exciting. Remember, January's build up, February's consistency, and then March is specific content. That's our goal. Platinum Poop. You go read the article. People are saying it's pretty much confirmed. Yeah, we're going to try to get a stream in tonight. Go to Sideshow Freak forums, video games, CC Toys, Joel Thread, page 39. You'll see the images. Alright, I'll check that out. I'm happy for her regardless. The Walking Dead was a really big start for most of these actors anyway. She sounds like she sounds awesome. You know what I mean? Deny the actress. She sounds like a great person. I mean, like I said before, I highly doubt it's her being greedy. I think there's just a problem with AMC trying to set up too much for the future in the franchise, and they can't pay everyone top-rate salary. Not only they can't, but they just flat out won't. Not only is it expensive to film a post-apocalyptic show, especially keep the franchise going, but they honestly can't pay everyone. You know what I mean? Especially when they're... So a lot of this could be AMC's fault, 100%. The people who are multi-rich out of their ass probably still want to get as much money as possible. While the actors make... still rich as shit, famous as shit, living a great life, living a better life than we, will never even get a sliver of in our whole lifetime. Their 1 month, they probably still make a fraction of what a lot of the, money men behind the scenes are making. And that's probably where a lot of the issues are at right now. But like I said before, I don't care how nice you are. I don't care if you're an activist. I don't care if you're one of my favorites or someone I hate. The only thing I don't tolerate, and I'm harsher in the entertainment industry, and that's with sports and movies and acting or whatever, because how comfortable it is. I've known people, and me personally have had jobs where you could die on the job. It was a part of the reality, like either death or losing a limb or something. I mean, luckily I never lost a limb. I got 3rd-degree burns on my arm. That's what my tattoos are actually covering. That's just, it was a chain on a spot welder gave way, and the spot welder ran across my arm, and I actually looked down. It was pretty freaky though, because I looked down and I actually saw my skin peel away. It all turned like white. It was the weirdest shit, and then it just like peeled away from my flesh. It was just so fucked. But there's people who have jobs that risk life and limb, and then they get a paycheck, and they're scraping by, and it's whatever. So when I look at celebrities who have fame and fortune and the glorious life, I judge them on a harsher scale than people who are just putting in actual backbreaking labor to get shit done. So when it comes to a celebrity, if they join a program like The Walking Dead, let's say they say, you, nobody, join our show, and it makes you famous, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm famous, pay me something insanely outrageous or I'm leaving, I will never support that person ever. I want to clarify my position on that because I've seen a couple comments wondering. That goes for anybody in the entertainment industry or even sports or anything like that. I don't tolerate that level of greed. I think the loyalty when it comes to entertainment is something I believe should coincide. And it's not loyalty to the rich heads or money men or producers. It's loyalty to the fan base. You knew what you were getting into when you dive into shit like that. Luckily here, I don't think that's what's going on. Even with Lauren Cohan, I don't even think that's what's going on. I think it has to do with the brand of what they're doing and AMC not wanting to pay people top dollar, Anyway, I got a jet now. I'm at the very last minute for me to get going. So thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me for the Last of Us live stream. We're going to be finishing The Last of Us up. Hopefully in the next couple weeks, we'll finish the last. I think we only got 2 more parts, depending on how long I play. But we should wrap this up, and then I would like to cover a Last of Us video. I already got an idea of what to do with that. It's kind of like a video essay covering my overall thoughts on the entire season, or the entire first part. And then hopefully we get more news on Last of Us 2 and we can start making a couple videos leaning towards that direction, and it'll slowly lead into the release of that in 2020. Hopefully 2019. That would be the shit. All right, see you guys later tonight.